second, y'all. I want to talk about Boosie. I don't so much care for the news, the latest news about Boosie. I don't know for sure if he's really out or not. Maybe he did get bail, but do I think he deserved to get bail? Nah. Negative. But anyway, it is what it is. That's good for him. At least it can be with his kids. And hopefully from here on out, he'll watch who he's around. Maybe he'll watch his behavior and his habits, so he won't make himself a target by the feds or the local police, wherever he's at. This is what annoys me, though. With all of the nonsense and all of the death that Boosie has involved himself around, it's almost like you would think he's in the industry, he's the angel of death, because every time Boosie is around someone, an artist, and he gets close to them and he does a feature with them and all this other stuff, they end up dying. Or if they're kicking it with him somewhere, like Duke the Jeweler, and something happens to him, nobody holds Boosie accountable. Nobody holds the Prince. Nobody holds them accountable. But Boosie, his fans, or all these people who are Boosie fans, they ignore all of the nonsense this man involves himself in. The poor examples of a man that he displays. When he tells women to put their vagina on live for $1,000, when he's hotboxing, smoking in a car with his son in front of the whole world to see. I guess this is what he wants the general public to see and aspire to be like. So he wants all of these young sons to look forward to the one day they can smoke weed with their dad. I remember one time, me and my brothers used, we've had many times of smoking weed, and we used to get caught smoking weed from our dad. And I remember years back, my dad, I was probably like 19, 20 at this time, and we were staying with him at the time. And my dad, he knew exactly where we were. We was hotboxing in the car around the corner from the apartment complex we stayed in. And he pulled up on us, like, hey boys, come on. We like, oh shit, let's put this shit out. Like, he's like, boys, come home. So we're like, all right. So we come home. My dad, of course he's going off on us, giving us a mouthful, trying to understand why we was smoking. And then he was like, you know what? Come on, why don't we just smoke one? Let's just go ahead and just smoke one, y'all. Maybe that is the best thing right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smoke with your dad. Do you think we smoke with our dad? Hell no. Man, that was a trap. I thought that was a straight up trap. I thought he was setting us up to just sock us out or some shit. Nah, we shut that down immediately. We was like, nah, Dad, we good. But to see Boosie with his son smoking weed, hotboxing, it disturbs me. Now, I don't expect every dad to be like my dad, and I don't expect every young man to be like how I was as a young man. But I just feel like it's got to be some kind of boundaries set. We can easily make the excuse and say, well, it's good that he at least smoked with his dad instead of smoking with somebody else out on the streets. I get that. I'm way ahead of y'all. So whatever thing y'all trying to come with, I'm 10 steps ahead of you. I'm very, very sharp with my mind. The key is, when you're an influential person to the world, there's just certain things you should not do. And I don't feel like Boosie should have been smoking weed on his phone, so live television, in front of all his fans to see, and for millions of other people to see in the aftermath on the playback. It's just not cool. But out of all this nonsense and this knucklehead behavior this man has been displaying, I see all of these goofies out here talking about the justice system is messed up. The justice system is flawed. It's corrupt because they picked up Boosie. Bro, you can't make this shit up, dog. You cannot make this shit up. We got idiots out here upset, appalled that Boosie Badazz got picked up by the feds. With all this stuff he's been getting away with now, many times he got pulled over with a gun. You're an ex-felon, a man that was on death row. You would think this man would have wised up and been trying to do everything he could to keep himself out the way and out of trouble. But you ignorant ass niggas, man. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but you ignorant ass niggas are so hood and so brainwashed that y'all think something's wrong with the law for picking up Boosie, for trying to stop Boosie from doing what he's been doing. And all y'all mad about is the fact that, you know, y'all probably got a ticket to see him because you knew he was going to be in town. And, you know, maybe that date that you were supposed to be seeing him, it got canceled. So you acting like a little spoiled child that was mad that they didn't get their favorite toy or didn't get their way. You want to criticize the police because they picked up your favorite rapper. Man, some of y'all got to be the dumbest people on the planet, bruh. This is why I don't have no sympathy, no respect. This is why Duran is too real for TV. Because I'm going to tell the shit exactly how it is. And I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it, man. For real, dog. Because this shit is something wrong with y'all, man. Y'all like hooked on phonics, my nigga. Y'all was some really hooked on phonics. Y'all was some special ed kids or something. Or just some delinquent kids that you couldn't figure it out. You couldn't spell. You couldn't read. You know, you couldn't add, subtract, multiply, or divide. And you couldn't comprehend. You had no good comprehension skills. So all you could do was try to be the best dancer. Try to be the best. Well, I was already a good fighter. I wasn't the smartest nigga in the world anyway. You know, I wasn't getting no straight A's or even straight B's. But I graduated high school and I was whooping niggas' asses, dog. So I graduated and I wasn't taking no ass whoopers. But some of y'all are just focused on trying to either be the most popular, the most athletic, which I was an athlete too. I played football and I ran track. I was a problem, but at the end of the day, I'm glad I still could read. I'm still glad I could write. I'm glad I could spell. I'm glad I could add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Some of y'all cats, all y'all know how to do is start up some drama. Create controversy. And you think you somebody for that shit. Come on, man. Y'all people, man. I swear, bro. And then you wonder why people don't want to give us reparations. What's really owed to us is owed to us. But the way you clowns behave and what you guys think is important is what always interferes with our progress as a race, as a nation, as a people. Because you stupid ass niggas, man, participate in the dumbest shit. And then y'all get mad at the dumbest shit as well. You don't think we should be cleaning up our own communities? You don't think we should be putting the people that's making us look bad on Front Street? That's not selling out. That's doing what's right. Because time is running out for a lot of us. Not me, but time is running out. The truth is being revealed. And if you're not living in truth and you ain't speaking the truth about, I don't care if it's somebody of your race or not. If you're not speaking the truth and if you're not standing up for truth and justice, then you're a waste of space and you're a disgrace. So you can call people who stand up for the truth and even speak out on their own people, or at least reveal certain things about our own people just to help clean up the act of our people. Y'all can call them whatever y'all want to call them, sellouts, whatever. But you niggas are the ones that's selling out. Because if somebody offer you a record deal right now to be a rapper, you niggas will be front line immediately. Won't even read the contract. Oh, hell yeah. I get $250,000 right now and a nice chain. And I get some tour dates where I sign. Don't even read. Don't even read the fact that you probably gonna have to wear a dress down the line or bend it over. Do something strange for a piece of change down the line. Like, come on, man. Like, is this all black people is about? I would never claim you niggas, man. Because you motherfuckers are stupid. Mad about Boosie being locked up in the feds because of the dumb shit he did. Why don't you learn from his mistakes and don't do the same shit he did? But to get mad and blame the law for doing their job, something is wrong with y'all, dog. Something is wrong with y'all. You can't do the time, don't do the crime. I mean, it don't take rocket science to figure this shit out. Boosie was on death row. Boosie should have been, did a 360. He should have been leading by example. You see what Snoop did? He got out of gangbanging. He started coaching, mentoring kids. He giving back. What is Boosie doing besides just sucking the life out of the community and making people always put money into him just so he can perform his little hit songs, his old songs? Nigga, you niggas gotta be the most hypocritical people on this planet, bruh. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all motherfuckers, man. I fuck with the real ones. But all you goofy ratchet hood always want to be about some dancing and acting a damn fool ass people, you know what? Y'all gonna go down with all the rest of these other motherfuckers that's been going against us, trying to tear us down. But y'all tearing us down with y'all's behavior and the things y'all are into and the people that y'all like. But anybody with some sense shouldn't even be rocking with this clown Boosie. Boosie is a cancer to the industry. Boosie is a cancer to the black community. Have y'all not looked at his track record? Have y'all not seen all of the death around this dude? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is weird, bruh. So I swear, bro, like, this is why I stay in my lane, because I'll beat the shit out of somebody just for even thinking they can just say something. Just to even try to insult my intelligence or question me. Like, nigga, back in the day, I just take off on niggas, dog. I'll beat the dog shit out you and then try to figure out what the fuck is you tripping about. Because people are just so ignorant. They're not respectful and they don't have no sense at all. A lot of y'all didn't grow up with no daddies in y'all life. So all y'all is, y'all just vibing off mommy shit. This emotional shit all the damn time. With no logic. All emotion, no logic. Man, Boosie back on the streets is a problem. But I'ma just sit back, eat my popcorn and watch the shit show. And then when shit hit the fan and more people die around this dude, don't turn around and all of a sudden act like something wrong with Boosie or you know, don't double back and say, oh man, this nigga Boosie, he ain't shit. He got so-and-so killed. Salute to the real ones, man. Salute to the real ones that's out here that's standing on something and not falling for bullshit. Because you clowns out here, man, y'all disgraceful, bro. Y'all gonna have y'all day, man.